If I had to start from zero and develop discipline from the beginning, these are the only steps I would take. So, who am I to tell you how to be disciplined? Who is this guy? Well, one, I run a kilometer every day, and I have been doing that for about 3 months now. I do 1,000 push ups every single day, and I've been doing that for about 2 years without ever missing a day. I've also been posting one YouTube short every day for the past 4 months. So, how have I been able to do these things? Stay consistent, stay disciplined, not missing a day, but also staying on top of it so that mentally I'm always ready for the next day. When I started on this journey of discipline, what I did was I tied things into things that I remembered anyway. What that means is there are things you already do every day that you are disciplined in, but you don't realize it. Now, I'll give you an example. If checking your phone first thing in the morning were a good thing, you'd be the best at it. You'd be very disciplined at doing so. But since it's a bad thing, you don't realize that you are disciplined for doing it. This is what I mean by tying things into things you already do. You've probably brushed your teeth every single day for the past 3 years without ever forgetting to do it. Imagine if every time you brushed your teeth in the past 3 years, you did 50 push ups before you did it. Think of how disciplined you would have been in the past 3 years. So you tie whatever you're trying to accomplish to something you do anyway. That way they go together and you don't forget to do any of them. After a while, it gets easier and you don't even think about it. I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is 300 push ups. I don't have to think about it. As soon as I wake up, I'm already in a bad mood. Like, fuck, I have to do 300 push ups or I can't touch my phone. And I want to touch my phone. I want to see who texted me last night. I want to check on business. So I have to do 300 push ups. The only way I ever touch my phone without doing 300 push ups is if an alarm wakes me up and I just tap it and the alarm, and then I have to get to doing push ups before I can touch it. Also, before I go to sleep, I have to upload a YouTube video, meaning if I don't do it, I'm not going to sleep. So I've tied sleep to uploading, I've tied waking up to doing push ups. So there's zero way I don't do it. If you tie activities that you have to do to things that you do anyway, and you can't go a day without doing them, you will be disciplined. If I decided right now, I want to get bigger legs, so I need to do squats, and I want to be disciplined, what I would do is before I eat every day, I have to do 100 squats. If I don't do 100 squats, I can't eat. That way, I'm forced to do it. And by the third week, I'm not even thinking about eating. I'm just doing the squats anyway. And I see the progress. So I just enjoy doing the squats, and the results motivate me to keep going. This is how you master discipline. Give yourself an ultimatum. I either do this or I don't do this. I either do 100 squats or I don't eat. That way, if I were to not do squats, I don't eat, so I fast for that day, which is healthier for me anyway. You have to make it so you have these systems and protocols in place so that you cannot fail.